Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's take a very quick look first impressions at Empire. This is a new game that just came out today when I'm making the video, published by Paradox, and it's done by, the studio is Cyanide Montreal, I believe, and I know I've played some of theirs recently, but I just can't recall which game it is. But I just wanted to kind of give a very first impression. I have not even played it. I haven't gone past this awesome intro screen of these imps, I guess, praising your impness, goodness. But I just wanted to do a real quick video. Actually, for the Text pub games, this has a co-op mode that you can play the campaign in co-op mode, and you'll be seeing a video very shortly after this one of Nitrox and I doing a pub games on the co-op. So if you're interested in that, check back, subscribe, whatever, to see that video very shortly. But I figured I would go ahead and get in it and just do a very quick video to kind of show you guys, give you an idea on some of the settings. You can see it has a pretty good amount of settings here. These are just the defaults. Usually I would record in 720, but I'll leave this in 16 by 9 for this, since it's going to be kind of a short video. You can see they got the good sound settings. It looks like the controls are remappable. So some good stuff there. We'll kind of get in here and take a look. Now, I know as far as how the game is, it has a campaign mode that can be played single player or co-op. And then it also has a skirmish mode that you can play multiplayer, up to 4 people, I believe, but it doesn't have any AI, because I guess what I had read on their forums was that they spent all their time programming the AI for the scripted scenario layout, but they didn't program any AI for the skirmish. So kind of hinting, I guess, maybe that if the game does really well, perhaps we may see a free patch, free DLC, or maybe a paid DLC or something later on that adds skirmish AI, maybe, which would be cool, because I personally like playing against AI in like a skirmish type mode on most games. I usually do that more than playing online, actually. Let's go ahead and do a new campaign, and just like I said, I'll let you guys just see the first couple of minutes of this along with me. Let's see, what am I looking at here? Oh, okay, so this is how you could set up to do a co-op campaign. So again, I'm sure we'll touch on some of this later on. It's Chapter 1, Act 1. Looks like we have some different difficulty levels. Okay, so there's very hard, hard, normal, easy. So 4 different difficulty levels. Player count. I guess I'll just put it on 1.
You were going about your daily business of flogging the mindless, slithering masses, covering the steep walls of your bottomless domain, when you felt someone yanking at your soul. After a first attack of unease, you found yourself quite excited by the prospect of being pulled away from a job that had started to seem kind of tedious and unrewarding. Boy, are you in for a nasty surprise.
Now, as you could hear there, it has some very good voice acting, actually.
Accio Impu, rise from the dark. Oh, Hellspawn, join me to orchestrate a symphony of destruction that will echo across the land of the Sidrian kings.
A symphony of destruction. That's awesome.
Impum. What? I did it. After 40 years of trying, I actually, I bid you welcome to the realm of Ardania, O mighty tormentor, spawn of the eternal night and underworld. Oscar Van Fairweather is my name, and I am your master, or rather, think of me as your father. No, wait, not your father. Scratch that. Definitely not your father. I am your advisor.
Oh, crap. What have I fallen into this time?
You can speak! That's amazing! I mean, I have obviously conversed with demons before. Powerful ones, too.
Pressed. Keeping this button pressed will bring up a context menu where you simply need to select the Summon Worker icon to summon it. Complicated stuff being a demon and all. Hope I got that right.
Alright, so I skipped some of the intro there, which we'll probably cover more in our other video. But I did want to I'm not going to do a full video here. I just wanted to kind of show the layout from people I've talked to so far, though. Everybody's impressions are pretty high. I love how you can zoom out to this high aerial view of your dungeon, and then you can hover over these icons to get like live security cam views of what's going on, and then you can zoom back down in, which is really cool. So I'm supposed to create...
Hoxie poxy.
You should also know that the amount of workers you can have around is somehow linked to your dungeon's reputation. You'll figure that out eventually.
I will say that it is a little
Splendid
awkward doing the
work so
right
far,
click
Death Slayer.
for the radial
Now,
thing and all. I don't know,
minions
it's weird.
love
I guess you
to
get
work
used
and
to
eat.
it.
According to Virgil Danton's Guide to the Rim of Hell, they are particularly fond of spores, molds, and fungus. Order your workers to repair this mushroom room so they have somewhere to collect. To repair a room, bring your mouse cursor over the room, click and hold the right button to bring up the context menu. Then put the cursor over the wrench-like tool icon and release the button.
See, they do a lot of like right clicking, so you hold right down, then left click and let go of both, I guess. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I guess that worked. So they're in here fixing it. But anyway, the game is looking very interesting for... people have been waiting a long time for a good Dungeon Keeper carryover. And
Nicely
there's a couple
done.
in
Food produced
progress.
in there will allow
But
you to
this
summon
is this
more
first
minions
one to
to
really
serve
hit.
our cause. We also need someone to cultivate and harvest the food, so let's order one of the worker imps to do so. Select the worker standing in the room by left-clicking him. Then assign him to the mushroom room by right-clicking on the ground in the middle of the mushroom.
Okay, so you left click to select him, and then you right click.
Great!
That puts him in
It's
here.
working.
Nice.
Just so you know, another option would have been to bring up the context menu for the mushroom room and select the call worker option.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty good. The graphics look really nice. The voice acting is nice. It definitely has a Dungeon Keeper vibe
Yes,
to
sir.
it.
Our mushroom operator just dropped a bag. But don't worry, that's a loot bag containing mushrooms. You'll need a stockroom to store them. I
Okay.
happen to notice there's an old broken down stockroom next to your mushroom room. Open the stockroom's context menu and select repair. This will send a minion to repair the room.
So this gives you the general idea of what's going on. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to be playing this game quite a bit. Like I said, this is just, I kind of wanted to give you guys a first
How
glance
fantastic.
as I was doing
now, any
the
worker who hasn't
beginning.
got more important things to do can go searching for loot bags and carry them to the stockroom.
Oh, nice,
Just
okay.
watch that little bugger go.
Nice.
Oops. This must be one of Cruelly's minions posted as a sentry. Oh, it's a berserker, no less. I want it. Quickly, attack it with a lightning bolt. Bring up the context menu of the enemy berserker and select the lightning icon.
Okay. This would be a good one to end it on. Nice.
Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? I will study the corpse and soon be able to teach you how to summon such creatures into your service.
Excellent.
Build yourself a nursery while I dissect the corpse. That is a room allowing you to spawn minions of your own. To construct a new room, you can click the Management Mode button, or you can... let's see. You can smash the hotkey, whatever that is. This will
I love
sound
it.
totally deranged, but once you have selected to build the nursery, you're supposed to be able to rotate the room before placing it in the world. You do that by right-clicking before finally placing it with a click on the left button.
Right. So one thing, and I'll do this before ending the video, which I don't know what happened there exactly. Well, like I said, I'm needing to try to figure the game out. So, oh, okay, I see what it's doing. It's trying to tell me how to do it. So you can like right-click to rotate it. One thing that's different about this game compared to like previous Dungeon Keeper games and all, is you can actually dig tunnels like freestyle like other games, but you can't make the rooms freestyle. The rooms are a set size. So like you can see here, I have to make it a set size room for the purpose of what it is you want. So that is a little bit different, but I don't really have a problem with that necessarily, as long as some of the other gameplay elements are similar. So, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it off there. You guys can kind of see what's going on. Expect a new video, like I said, very soon of Nitrox and I playing co-op through this. And so that should give you guys a really good view. If you're holding off on it, just kind of wait a day, because we'll probably have the video up late Friday. So that's what we're looking at. So anyway, that's it.
Summon a new one and assign it to the room at once.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and drop it there so I just stop talking over him. But yeah, that is Empire, and it looks really good at first glance. So we will see, though, once we get a little more time into it. So that's it. Thanks for visiting a tavern, and I will see you guys next time.